think there's treasure.
What now?
Come on!
Hey, good one.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
I imagine that would be of use.
What now?
New skills, new possibilities. Good. I'm still getting stronger. I found new power.
Yep, we're safe here.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Impressive as ever.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Let's push through!
All right, we did it! I knew you could do it.
All right, how's that?
Brilliant.
Come on! Let's push through!
I can feel greater power within.
All right,
Very
how's that?
impressive.
Take this!
Damn, they're onto us.
Exemplary.
My archetype's ability is stronger.
Come on!
It's amazing! Great!
exemplary.
All right, we did it!
Damn, they're onto us.
No problem.
Let's push through! Cat! We'll hold our ground.
They're seizing their chance while Hulkenberg's anxious.
It burns!
Hulkenberg's been burned. She gets hit, she's in big trouble.
Witness our secret technique.
Wind should solve this. Let's blow them
Nay.
away!
Mustn't set now we strike.
Let my power support you.
Stroll's
Let's stay
forgotten
calm.
everything. He can't use his skills.
Lend me your strength. By this power. Let's go. With healing power.
My thanks.
Fascinated.
My thanks. What? Hold
Electricity's
on.
no good against them. That's the last thing we need.
Here!
Stroll's been burned. He better watch out for any
With
enemies.
blade in hand! Strike me if you dare! Observe the enemy. I shall be as a shield.
You think all power of kings? Too much, perhaps? Witness our secret technique.
Wind should solve this. Let's blow them away.
We'll combine our strength.
Stroll's been burned.
I won't hold
He better
back.
watch out for any
We can
enemies
do this.
targeting him.
Much thanks.
I'm obliged.
I owe you. Healer! Oh, holy light!
Is everyone all right? Join with me!
Let's do this.
A mystic
Helpful as
shield.
ever.
Quite a boon.
You need help.
On me, we go together. This doesn't
Electricity's
feel
no good
right.
against them. That's the last thing we need.
Face me! No, witness our strength.
You can do this.
Sleet!
I will fight with you. I'm all prepared.
On your guard!
Freeze!
Healer! Try not to worry.
That helped.
My thanks.
Plus needed. I stand. Comrade, lend me your strength.
All right, let's go!
I will protect you.
My thanks.
Much thanks.
Faith. By the sworn oath of knighthood. Behold, we stand together. Is that all?
Witness our secret technique!
It's up to you.
Formidable indeed.
It's okay. Lend me your strength.
Forward!
You're here?
I call upon royal power within!
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
We did it.
Not bad. I'm sure greater triumphs lie ahead.
Looks like we're safe for now. It's all clear.
Whoa.
Incredible!
They noticed us. On your guard!
I can feel...
Come on!
That was well done.
Let's push through!
I can feel great.
We found something.
Oh.
Okay, so...
All right, how's that?
I knew I could count on you.
Great find. Keep it.
Nice.
Yeah.
They noticed us.
Let's push through! What now? Gallica.
Let's call it. Hey! Okay then. Right?
Now then.
Well,
The deadline is... Now then.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
All right then.
But why?
Pardon?
Hello there.
All right then.
Why did they say?
All right then. All right then. What now?
Thank you. You really helped me out. Take a look.
We did it. All right.
Well done. What do you think of this?
oh yeah?
Good hunting to you.
Thank you. You really helped me out.
Oh, it's you. Thanks a bunch. No. Truth is,
Yes.
What?
Obviously.
Worry not.
Hang on.
Stop. I'm sorry.
No. Yes. Yes.
Wait. Taking that into account.
Well then,
Yeah. Hey, so,
no.
thank you.
Now. A new power.
Of course I'd like you to come, but...
What now? All right then. Go.
Hello.
That's...
Ho ho.
No way!
Ta-da!
What?
Oh! Eureka! Thank you.
Even so.
What?
Yeah. Goodness. Rather. Yeah.
Right.
Whoa. Hey! However...
That's...
Thank you.
We're in this journey together, what? Speaking of... Right then.
This one's important.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That reminds me.
All right then.
Mister.
What now?
But
Now, where was
why?
Oh, hello. I'm looking forward to it.
What now?
Oh, you'll come again.
But why?
What do you think? Hmm?
Now then. Are you free? Hmm? Speaking of...
Listen!
Wait!
Speak no more. So then...
You...
Heed my words!
Redanth. You... You cur!
Whoops.
What? Tis wrong. Apologies.
Listen.
Listen. You have given me such strength. The truth is...
What now?
Now what am I to do?
Ah, just you. Sorry. Unfortunately. Those people. But this world. I couldn't ask him to stay, could I? In any case. No.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
All right then. What now? What now?
But why? Pardon? 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 Pardon?
What now? All right then. Go. All right then. Where to?
Let's go. Oh, what a pity.
I'm in it.
Talking nonsense, you are.
Oh, thank you, indeed.
What? That's terribly unfair. Can hardly believe.
If so, let's give it a shot. Okay then.
Now what am I to do?
What now? right then. Let's head there right away.
The goal.
Hey.
Oi!
Huh?
Please help.
Let's give it a shot.
Speaking of,
Should we go in?
Well then.
Oh. Let's do it. Let's see.
Ah! What now?
Yep, we're safe here.
Just take it. You can always toss it.
stay present and focused.
Ah!
Yep, we're safe here.
Thank you indeed.
No choice but to cut through them.
Let's push through!
They're onto us.
Come on!
That was well done. Impressive. Your training has paid off.
All right, how's that?
Ow!
Whoa, incredible!
Ah!
Draw steel!
Come on! Cat!
Very impressive.
They saw us! On your toes, everyone! You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job!
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
That should do it.
Oh, they saw us.
All right, how's that?
Hey! Great job!
Come on!
I knew you Do it.
Let's push through.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
They've noticed us.
Cat.
That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
Look.
All right. How's that?
Good one.
Amazing. Great moves out there.
That was brilliant.
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Let's push through.
Hit him right in the weak spot. Good job. Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Looks like we're out of their sights.
We found something.
Noticed us.
Cat.
That was the last of them.
Nice.
Yeah.
We're spotted. Blades at the ready.
Oh, right. Hit him where it hurts. Looks like they gave up. What a relief.
All right. How's that?
Worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on. Stay sharp.
There is still danger here. Stay vigilant.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Come on.
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Cat.
That worked out. Keep it up.
We found something.
Amazing. Really? Oh, right. Hit him where it hurts. We're weak against this. Do it again.
All right. How's that? Let's push through.
This is...
But... If
Got it.
Let's go.
What now? What now?
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Yeah. Right. I could get used to this.
It's all clear.
All right, how's that?
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Ah!
They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
Remain steadfast. Some foes still draw breath.
Yeah, nice work!
Come on!
Amazing! Great move out there. Take it out. Get ready, everyone!
I'm right here. Cat!
I had it in me.
All right, how's
Amazing!
that?
Great move back there.
Cat!
That was well done.
Hello there.
It's all clear.
Got it.
Let's go.
Ah!
However,
Ah!
Draw shield. We are spotted.
Oh, that's not half bad.
All right, how's
Worked
that?
out. Keep it up.
I think we're in the clear. What?
Amazing. Great moves back there. Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert.
Looks like we managed to rid ourselves of them.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
I can feel greater power within.
All right.
Come on!
That was brilliant.
All right, how's that?
Exemplary.
Impressive.
Come on!
Training has paid off.
All right, how's that? Let's push through!
Great moves back there.
Exemplary.
That should come in handy. Lock it in.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
I can feel the power.
We found good find.
mayhap.
All right.
However,
Everything's pretty standard. Yep. I don't like this.
yeah.
What?
Wait.
see. However,
Get ready.
On me, we go together. This doesn't feel
They're
right.
pretty tough. Better be careful.
Witness our strength. Now we strike.
We'll combine our strength. I'm all prepared.
Look here.
Nothing?
It didn't affect them.
I've been cursed.
A blunder.
Stroll's been hexed. He's gonna get hit with backlash if he attacks.
Swordmaster! Okay, two remaining.
Badly wounded. Can anyone
Promising.
heal him? Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Adjust the thing.
I live to
Observe
see
the
another
enemy.
day.
Magic Knight! Let us fight as one.
My thanks.
My thanks.
I really help.
Petty curse.
Heisman, you're hexed. Don't attack anyone or it'll hurt.
Now we strike. I must hidden arm. This doesn't fit. Now we strike.
Let's do this! I will fight. Lend me your strength.
Look here.
Just one left.
Fine work, Captain.
Swordmaster!
Here comes the counter. Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Stroll! Someone get him back on his feet.
Witness our secret technique.
It's up to you now. Let guard up!
I can't. Moving to the rear.
You think me no mage? I know something of spells. You think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility? Be neither timid nor arrogant. Let us clean up this mess. Mage! No, hidden art!
Let my power support you. Let's stay calm. Let's set it up.
Please allow me.
Just one left.
Fine work, Captain.
Looks like slash attacks won't do much against them.
Let's try this.
Observe the power of heroes. Is everyone up?
Be neither. Now we strike.
No, I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there, treasure.
We'll do this together.
Yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Fall!
Nice.
Now, what's the play? This should work.
By the sworn oath of... With blade in hand!
Curse will kill me.
Petty curse!
Captain's been hit with a hex. If he attacks, he's getting hurt
I'll
too.
use what I must. Freeze! Apologies. Would you finish it?
Heisman,
Curse
you're
by this
hacked.
power.
Don't attack anyone or it'll hurt.
Free. Still up?
Captain's
I
on
shall
his left
fight
leg.
as the noble I am.
Someone, get him healed up.
Let's try this. That'll do.
I feel stronger.
My power swells forth.
That's... I'm heading back. That cat made it here? It's all clear.
Ah! 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 Ah!
Amazing.
Ah! Ah!
Oi! Excellent.
I see now. No kidding. Mission accomplished.
Thank you.
What do you think? Understood.
Speaking of,
The deadline is...
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
All right, then. All right, then.
What? Why?
What now?
Pardon?
Real cheap today.
Pardon? Why?
Thank you. You really helped me out.
Take a look.
What now?
Eh?
What now?
Pleasure to see you.
What now?
Mister. Mister. Oh. Thank you. You know, really? Mister?
In that case,
Wow. Huh?
Hey!
dear me!
it'll be fine.
Yeah. Um.
Listen.
Really? Um.
Fine by me.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
No.
But... So then...
She. Now. A new power.
It's a promise. Yeah.
What now? All right then. What now? What now? All right then. Go. All right then. Where to? Where to?
Let's go!
Oh, what a pity.
All right then.
Got a minute?
Luis is the only one left.
Thank you.
What? What?
Really?
Thank you very much indeed.
Mission accomplished.
All right.
And I'm off.
Now what am I to do?
Ah, just you, but... Sorry.
What now? What now? All right then. Go.
I love it. I love it.
What now?
Say,
All right then.
I'm just incredible. What's the world coming to? Hello there.
Isn't that... Hey! Oh. Yep.
Right. Boy there. This place.
This place.
Ah.
I shall.
that's not what I expected.
All right. Well then.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
True.
True?
Right.
What? Why?
What now?
Pardon? Pardon?
Why?
What now? What now? All right then.
Let's go. Okay?
What'll it be? Now then. What now?
be?
What now?
Lovely.
You're not serious. Well met, eh?
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Thank you kindly.
Lovely.
Benelda.
Excuse me? Can we talk? Thank you. Excuse me? Can we talk? Thank you. Excuse me? Can we talk? Thank you.
You will. Happy aces.
Please. Yes, yes. Ooh.
You will. Oh, that'd be aces.
Hey, mister. Hey, mister. Hey, mister.
Benelda. Talking nonsense, you are. You there.
Welcome.
What now?
What do you think?
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Thank you.
Pleasure to see you.
What now? All right then.
Let's go.
Right! Time for the old girl to shine. Now then. That's where you want to go?
What are we doing there?
You would pursue peril.
It's your call.
Great. Let's move.
What to pick? What?
Are you free? Sorry. If so... Yes. But that's why. The truth is, no. I...
No.
Alas.
So then... It'll be fine.
You know... I see. It is finally time I settled this. Sorry.
You lot! Enemy attack!
Hey! Would you mind not just barging in on us?
Clear off! Let's have a spot of inventive ingenuity!
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell
Now
swoop.
accept your fate! Blaze!
By this power! Freeze! Still up?
Now, what's the play?
Great!
Still more.
Reinforcements! Only
Be
one left.
neither timid,
Finish them off,
hidden
all
eye.
clear.
We'll combine our
You
strength!
hit their weakness! Nice!
I'm all prepared.
Please allow me!
Nice!
I chose the wrong opponent.
The Imp's Den, home to countless bandits over the years, has warranted the caution of all who lived near the steep, forested entry path. They warned their children of the dangers there. There are demons in those woods, they said. You mustn't go near. Perhaps the children's anxiety inadvertently roused something from its sleep. It is to that den, now befitting of its name, that the Gauntlet Runner arrives.
The thing is,
Well,
Just...
yep.
Well...
what is it?
Okay then. Let's go. What?
What now? What now?
I see.
Yep, we're safe here.
They saw us.
This would be our quarry then.
How's that? Let's push through!
I think we're in the clear.
How's that?
Very impressive.
Exemplary.
Come on!
My archetype's abilities feel stronger.
Let's push through!
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
How's that?
Sitting them out.
They're onto us.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Everyone, go!
Witness our secret technique.
Let my power support you.
You hit their weakness.
It's
Nice
okay.
moves,
We can do
Heisman.
this.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
I think I'm getting used to this.
I think that's all of them.
I knew I could count on you.
Let's push through!
Oh, hey! We got this.
Alright, how's that?
I can feel greater power within.
Hey!
Oi!
What?
No worries.
Don't lose focus.
Whoa.
Now accept your fate.
Sheesh, they're pretty tough.
Let's do this!
Better be careful.
Blaze!
Let's see. Wizard! No, lend me your strength!
On your guard!
Child's play.
Sword Master! Cut you down! Stay on the offensive!
By the sworn oath of knighthood. With blade in hand! At the point of a sword! Worthy foe after all! Behold! We stand
We'll
together!
team up!
Roar with royal might! Three remaining!
We're all counting on you!
Too slow!
Keep your guard!
Much obliged, Seisme. Stay sharp!
In the name of...
Troll, you gotta aim better than that.
Too slow!
Captain's hurt bad.
Still fight!
Let's get him some healing. The captain's on his last legs.
I see you!
Someone get him healed up.
Not bad! I shall rise to the occasion. Phew, made it somehow. Huh?
Hey,
Hey!
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
say,
Stay present and focus.
what now? Let's push through!
Very impressive.
All right, how's that?
Exemplary.
Let's push through!
That was well done.
Impressive as ever.
Hey, good one.
Come on!
Very impressive.
Yeah, nice work.
Very impressive.
I've got a feeling you need healing. That rhymes. I don't know.
Be seeing you.
If you ask.
Yep.
All right, how's that?
I bet we'll find a use for that.
Let's push through!
I knew you could do it.
What now?
Hey. Okay then. Right?
All right. Right.
You heard this?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I've seen the state of the race with my own eyes, lady. So far, we've mostly seen gauntlet runner skirmishes and dueling mayhem. Now it's time for the real thing. Sounds like we've lost a few candidates already too. Poor bastards went after something too nasty for their head hunt and got themselves head hunted. We've got some candidates who have outright given up. No confidence. Can't blame them against these odds. And some others have bought and sold out of the race.
Come on! That's a bit unfair, isn't it?
I suppose money's power like anything else. Military strength's not meant to decide this race anyhow.
The question is, what's our final head count going to look like? Lots of unknowns left, people, and we'll not know the truth until the exhibition. A little bird told me one of our contenders has made a bold play in Martira. They might not even come out of it with a head.
What are they scheming then? Let's hear some details.
Sorry, chums, I'm just the crier. Can't speak for any one candidate in particular. Luckily, you'll not have long to wait now. With all that said, can't help but wonder how Count Luis is taking this, can we? My sources say he's not bothered with any of this. He's still gallivanting across the land, killing humans. And yet, even without a formal entry, Luis's voter base is still growing. Bound to have His Eminence Forden grinding his teeth at. For now, let's enjoy the show!
Right, everyone. Farewell said, particulars packed.
All that remains is to ride to Oceania with pride in our hearts.
Watch out, Luis. You won't know what hit you.
Well then, off to the races, what? Old Barden's given me a detailed map of the area.
Sounds like quite a journey. I hope it won't be as bumpy as last time.
Oh no, it'll be a sight smoother. But you've got wings. What are you fussing for?
Oh, there it is. Should have known the fatigue would hit eventually. About time I got some sleep. Heis, mate. Why are you on my bed? You're positively miniature, man. There are plenty of other places fit for you to sleep.
Yes. Splendid. Just magnificent.
What is he dreaming about?
I hope you've no designs on taking my bed. I have cut men down for less.
With friends like these.
Now then.
Whoa!
This place here. Hold on.
Let's see.
Let us hurry.
Let's see.
Hold on. This place here.
Oh, hey!
Ha-ha! Tally-ho then!
Leaving behind the old castle town stricken by tragedy, the Gauntlet Runner sets off toward the exhibition of the brave. Their destination, Port Brilehaven, capital of the Principality of Oceania. A world unknown to them. What will they accomplish? Acclaim? Or...
What to pick?
What's that? Hmm? Okay!
All right.
The party sets off for Martira. As they watch the setting sun sink under the horizon, their Gauntlet Runner arrives in a land grown thick with trees. The wildlife retreats to safety before the sunlight fades, leaving only deafening silence. The anticipation that follows a journey's beginning swells in their hearts.
Oi!
Speaking of...
The breeze feels nice.
But...
Well met. Be well.
What's that? All right.
Look at that.
Amazing!
Now then.
Eloquence. Why, that's...
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That reminds me.
Speaking of...
Let's see.
It's a campground.
That...
Hail!
Nura speaking.
The city ruins come to view. This place once flourished through the excavation of magla crystals by migrant workers. The work was hard, but the miners were hardy and spirited, and the promise of riches lured many here. In its time, it may have rivaled Brylehaven. However, the promise of strong magla drew forth the humans. As tragedies climbed, it became a ghost town. Now only the threatening glimmer of the crystals remain. And with the promise of abandoned riches followed the thieves. For some reason, though, they all seem to scurry home empty-handed, gripped by fear.
This is...
No. Everything okay?
Right.
That's why.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey!
So,
Here.
As the sun sinks below the horizon, the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a land dense with trees. The glow of the Gauntlet Runner pierces the dark, warmly enveloping them in its light.
Ah, it's you. Good grief. But...
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Quite.
I see.
that reminds me.
there! Hey! Yep.
Gauntlet runner sighted!
Hey! Hurry it up!
Certainly.
It's you! So we meet again! Maybe you got the...
Give me a break, lady. Ever heard of learning from your mistakes?
Ooh, big talk. My people are suffering as we speak. Who's gonna save the Parapus if I don't give it all I've got? I promised them all I'd become queen. You're all decent people, got nothing against you, but I'm not holding back.
Now's the time. Let's have a spot of inventive ingenuity.
Looks like you've gotten stronger.
Face me!
So have we.
Teamwork!
So much for that.
It's okay. I won't hold back! The lightning!
I shall I call upon royal power within!
Pope, you gotta aim better than that. You'll feel this one. Is everyone okay?
Still
Try to heal
fight.
up. The captain's on his last legs. Someone, get him healed
Come!
up.
Strike me if you dare.
Captain,
Is everyone
they've
all right?
got your
I shall
defenses
be
down.
as a shield.
Let's do this fair and square.
Witness our strength! I must be
Looks
sure.
like you can't brute force through this one.
Mage! Then again, now we strike.
You can do this!
Sleet!
That's nothing. Going in for the kill.
Please!
Captain down. Someone, help him back up. Hey, hey.
Now's the time. Let's have a spot of inventive ingenuity.
Looks like you've gotten stronger.
Face me!
So have we.
Thunder!
That's nothing.
I can take it.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Just leave this to me.
Looks like you've gotten
Now
stronger.
accept your fate.
So have we.
Hellfire!
What is their weakness?
I'll show you the essence of truth.
Let's give you it.
Looks like you've gotten stronger.
I stand ready.
So have we. Ready to lose?
Let's work together!
Please allow me.
Burn!
What is their weakness?
I can't afford to hold
That's
back.
your opening, Captain.
Swordmaster! Let me rethink this.
Last chance to give up.
Magic Knight! Is that all?
Ready to lose?
For all that we strive for!
Falkenberg got them
You
right
think
on
me
the
no
weak
maid? Now we strike. I'm mage! Blaze!
side. Yeah, their weakness. Nice moves, Heismay. Why are you so strong, damn you? But this is where the real... This is a joke.
Is that all?
Wizard! No. Let's set it up!
On your guard!
Fire!
You hit their weakness.
In the name of
That's
justice!
your opening, Captain.
This should work!
Keep it up,
Sworn
Joel.
oath
Let justice prevail! Oh, power of heroes!
Last chance to give up.
Magic Knight! Burn!
I'll use what I must.
You
No.
are.
Witness our strength.
Let's do this!
Hellfire!
Deal with their weakness.
Let's say I won't hold back! Not this. Wizard! Burn!
No. Why? Oh, why? I trained so much for this. This isn't supposed to happen.
That'll do.
I've lost.
Yeah?
Oh.
Hmm? Hey.
Listen to me.
Well then.
I'll make it happen. But that's why. It just ain't right.
Sure.
Thanks.
She. Now. A new power.
I'm not letting anyone die.
As the shadows are stretched to their limits before darkness takes them, the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a balmy wetland. Nocturnal creatures who lay dormant beneath the fens in the light rise to seek out their prey. Meanwhile, the party rests their weary souls, fatigued by the long journey, under the protection of the Gauntlet Runner.
Oh, dash it. Right.
Well met.
Got it.
Hail.
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hello? Rise and shine, what?
Haven. It's been a while.
You've been before.
My parents took me once when I was a boy. I remember the day we arrived, and waking up to the smell of the ocean. The place was crowded beyond belief. Everything was so different from our hometown in the countryside.
I felt much the same when I reached the royal capital. Quite a sight compared to my little village, with naught but fields and mountains.
To be sure. And where are you from, Hulkenberg?
You cannot guess? Surely Montario in the east. Why, the Hulkenbergs are one of that nation's most prominent aristocratic houses, if not foremost among them.
You don't say.
Well, yes. Though I've no close relationship with my parents. I've hardly seen them since I left home.
I see. Suppose we've all come a long way, haven't we?
Seems we'll make it to the exhibition just in time.
With a master at the helm, you were bound to, eh?
I really hope Joanna shows up.
We resolved to trust her. So we simply watch and wait.
Right. Everyone set and steady? Welcome, ladies and gents, to the coastal crown jewel, Port Brialhaven.
Port Brialhaven, capital of the Principality of Oceania, the western annexed state of Uchronia. A vivacious city, Brialhaven is port of call to ships of both trade and war, bustling with hardy sailors. From the natural wonders caused by Magla to the Colosseum's contests of strength, people flock here to see the marvels of a city that never sleeps. The sea guides the Gauntlet Runner into the city, alongside a warm, salty breeze.
It's the ocean! Just look! There's water all the way to the horizon! It's kind of like the capital, but totally different!
Yes. The City of Water, Brialhaven.
Sancta Cadeau, you've brought us quite a magnificent head.
How do you think it'll stack up against your competitors?
With the warrior monks at my side, there is nothing we cannot accomplish. But I won't presume to know the rankings. I humbly leave it in God's hands.
Lineup's a bit conventional for my taste so far. Oh, here comes our mysterious little underdog now. Stir things up a bit here, will you?
Would you look at these spectacular gauntlet runners? They must all be worthy of kings.
Looks like Luis is still the only one with a Sky Runner, though.
No. I'm sure those blasted clergymen have some mechanism for it too. The Sanctus Church funded the Skyrunners to begin with. If you can call that flying, of course. All just piffling about with levitation magic. Only a passing acquaintanceship to real aerodynamics. Birds have never needed magic to fly. Just the mechanical ingenuity of the feathered wing. That's the kind of breakthrough I'd like to make. You'll see, eh? One day, I'll make those wings reality, and we'll soar like birds.
I'm looking forward to it.
Good. I'll have you run in the sky with me. Mark my words.
If it isn't the pretentious little gallant and his cronies. If it isn't the walking headache. Well. No head to be seen. Weren't you talking big about chasing down that Heismay fiend?
You're referring to me, yes?
You're the man. This is a joke, is it? He's your great and terrible bounty. You know there's still time to drop out before you humiliate yourself in front of the masses.
Say what you wish. He is one of us. 'Tis not his head we are offering.
Truly? You're allied with a wanted criminal? Are you all mad? Oh, your public humiliation will be quite a sight. Come, Hector.
And that was?
A candidate and one of Luis's henchmen. We don't exactly see eye to eye.
Confound it. No damn parking spaces left. Well, let's look for somewhere a bit less unpleasantly populated.
Tomorrow is finally the exhibition to present all the heads. I really hope Joanna shows up.
You needn't all sleep here tonight, you know? I can stay and wait for the cavalry. Got to give the old girl a tune-up anyway, don't I?
'Tis much appreciated. In that case, we should look for an inn about the city. And we must sample the local delights. They've far better seafood than in the capital.
I can't wait.
To stop for rest.
If you're sure, Neurus, then we'll leave it to you. Me, I long for...
So be it. Let's find ourselves some lodging.
Really?
This is a joy!
Hey.
Hey.
Good grief.
Huh?
This fellow.
Can we talk? Hey!
Oh, God. Oh, damn. Huh? Oh, God.
Proper race.
Say,
All right then.
say.
Hey, mister!
Hello. Need a ride? Good choice.
Say.
Whoa!
Yes.
Well... Okay then.
Ridiculous. What do I do?
This...
My.
What now? Now, where was I?
Well, well. Would you look at this? Incredible.
All right.
Not only that,
Huh?
in truth, yes.
Right.
Thank you. But may fortune favor your journey. Now then.
This one's important.
I can hardly wait. Welcome. see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on...
Of course.
New skills, new possibilities.
I see. I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Really?
Oh?
I found new power.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Really? Good. I'm still getting stronger.
I can hardly wait.
Let's rest.
What now?
All right? Oh. You'll come.
Yeah?
All right then.
What is it you require? Yeah.
I see.
What?
Hey!
I guess, but huh?
All right then.
What do I do?
Enjoy your stay.
Kind of freaky.
Well, should have figured they'd be out of the upper rooms with all the travelers in town.
'Tis a far cry from the runner, at least. I am full glad to stretch my legs again.
Did you see that giant bug just now? It was like the size of my head. It's gotta be poisonous.
Oh, pull yourself together. It's just a insect.
Well, listen to you. You can't have lived in a giant sandworm den and been afraid of bugs, surely.
Hence the hut.
That's why you lived in that hut.
More importantly, we must discuss tomorrow's proceedings.
Right. We meet up with Joanna, then get to the exhibition after that. Joanna will admit to the crime. The guilt of a sanctoress, especially of her status, will guilt Forden by association. That should make an impression on Louise.
Yet for all this, we need Joanna herself. Do you truly think she would join us?
We have to trust her.
She chose to offer her own head instead of the monster's. If you ask me, she'd not have done that if she didn't believe it truly was her child. At least in part. I believe she expressed genuine parental love. I want to believe that, at least.
And what if she ends up not showing up? I mean, you're the one who got the worst of all of this in the first place.
If it comes to that, you've still got my head for the dais. After all, the bounty still says I'm a kidnapper.
Balderdash will not sacrifice an innocent life for our victory. But your offer speaks highly of your spirit.
Right. We've done what we can do. All that's left is to keep our chins up and face the competition head on.
Too early yet to retire for the night. We could drop by one of the local pubs. Listen for what perks our ears. And while we're at it, might as well sit down to a proper supper, eh? Could be my last, after all.
Oh, haha, very funny. But I guess good info is important. Let's go check it out.
What are we without beauty? What do we care for promises and speeches from repulsive mouths? Beauty is everything, and it is time our country reflected that.
Sounds like the candidates have started their speeches. Let's listen in for a bit.
With all skills and talents equal, would you see the crown atop an ugly head or a handsome one? Beauty is power. Lack one, you should lack the other. When I take the throne, all the hideous will be stripped of their titles. Together, we shall build a nation ruled only by radiant, everlasting paragons of beauty.
I love you, Milo! I love you forever!
Well, he has a point about what people tend to follow.
What? This really doesn't bother you? It isn't right.
You'd rather wait for a king who was always right, then?
Enough about appearance. A beautiful face cannot win wars. Without military power, the crown's voice means nothing! When I am king, I will establish a unified nation with the Rousant tribe at its head! Our tribes, our status, they mean something. You could stray from a monolith, but it will still remain. There can be no true peace without using the power we command!
Hear, hear! For Rousant pride!
What pride is there in seizing power by force? Disgraceful.
When I'm queen, all the land's corrupt upper classes will be wanted men! We'll have our guillotines sharpened and our wallets open! Those who thought to tilt the world with their heavy coffers will be a head lighter! We'll split their fortunes and toast to our health!
Preach it, Katharina! You're just what this land needs!
Wouldn't the first target be the one on the throne, then?
Everyone's just shouting all their ideals out.
These candidates are all pathetic. Nobody here even compares to Lord Luis.
Luis isn't even in the running, lad. Poor Blight is afraid of losing to Sanctifex Ford.
You've got it backwards, geezer. He's just not wasting his time on these windbags.
I confess, I know not how to feel. 'Tis unprecedented. Never before have our citizens come together in the street in broad daylight and shared their true feelings on king and kingdom.
Indeed. Is this really the kind of change His Majesty wanted? Maybe I'm overthinking it.
Let's go in. If we hang around too long here, we're bound to get dragged into a nasty argument.
When I'm king, pleasures will rule the city. A bar on every block and a flagon in every hand. All you can drink, all year round.
Woo! Next round's on Loveless!
Let fools be content with their fool dreams. Grant me the crown, and I will make our kingdom powerful beyond imagining.
Most powerful? Doesn't really mean anything, does it? Aren't you another one of Luis's flunkies, hound? Stop barking and get back to your master.
Always about that goddamn Luis. I've been in the guard just as long as he has, you swine.
Quite a lively crowd. Looks like a great many of them came all the way here to watch the competition.
That lad there? He's an elder, isn't he? Are you a candidate too?
Well, strike me down, you're right. Never seen one of you blokes before. Might be out of luck in the race, though. You'll not stand a chance.
Pay him no mind. A drunk's words weigh nothing.
Wow! There are fish swimming in front of the store.
Ah, I've heard of this. 'Tis on the customer to fish up a catch, and the chefs will prepare it for eating.
I admit, I'm curious. Shall I sing a shanty for you as you take up rod and reel, Captain? Is that really edible? It doesn't look quite, natural.
By all means, let us try it.
Did she even look at it?
Why, tis delicious! delicious! The aroma of the sea simply floods the mouth. Ah, and what splendid crunch it has.
I guess I'll try a bite. I mean, they wouldn't let us fish up anything outright inedible. I hope.
At least we'll die together.
Oh, well, I was the one who suggested fishing. Right. The noble thing to do is see it through. Ugh. It's rather slimy for my liking.
I said nothing since Hulkenberg seemed to enjoy it so much, but if you're going to eat an unknown fish, might you not at least sear it first?
'Tis fine enough without, I say.
You need way higher standards, lady.
Excuse me, friends. Don't mean to interrupt your meal. I'm Batlin, a church crier for the tournament. Maybe you remember me. Sounds like you made a hell of a splash in Martira, huh? Felling a vicious beast's one thing, but not many candidates took it figuratively.
We're trying to eat here.
Bit cold, isn't that? Oh, please, do pardon the interruption. So, do you have a head ready?
Well, let's see. Got a head right here, I suppose.
Lips sealed, huh? Well, I'm certainly looking forward to the exhibition then. Especially considering the diversity of your little party. I've always preferred to chase an interesting lead over a sure bet. Can't help it, I'm afraid. So, I'll have a keen eye out for you, all right?
That crier's an odd one. Not really what you'd expect from a Sanctus promoter. Who is he?
Rumor has it that young candidate hasn't brought ahead. Wonder what he's playing at.
Whatever it is, he's about to get a sharp lesson in the ways of the world, poor lad.
I think he's worth keeping an eye on. Keep it under your hats, chums, but his power may rival Count Luis. I think he's just the ingredient we need to spice this race up a bit.
Right. Just got back from the pub, did you?
You wound me! Nobody trusts a radical, huh? I expect you'll see for yourself.
Look at that.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The man's sloshed. Again.
What happened to waiting for our guests? You utter buffoon! Is this why you volunteered to stay behind?
Seems like Joanna and Barden aren't here yet.
Oh, I feared this might happen. And we've no other head to offer the judges. 'Tis a precarious position.
Let's all stay calm, all right?
Bah! I'm going to splash some water on my face.
What? My sincerest apologies. I wasn't expecting anyone to come in. You see...
How did you come to be here? Explain yourself!
Is something the matter, Barden?
They were here the whole time?
I'm so terribly sorry. We heard the Gauntlet Runner had a washroom, so we thought we'd freshen up a bit. I bathed first and was resting in the back room, contemplating my final day as a sanctoress.
Sir Nuris over there very decently let us in to wash up.
I couldn't stand it, old thing. Her heart would bring any right-thinking man to tears. Could have run like a ballet thief in the night, but here she is, washing away her sins. It was more than a chap could bear, I say. Needed a drop of the grape and grain just to get myself through it.
The bottle's barely any emptier. Was a drop really all it took to get you drunk?
Oh, please do not blame the poor man. Talking to him has eased my heart for the trials to come. I cannot let myself betray you and regress to my vile delusions. I only sought to atone with myself before my sins are duly punished.
I understand. Thank you for coming. Then, as we agreed, please confess before the crowd when the time comes. To be honest, I'm hesitant to turn you in now you've genuinely decided to repent. I mean, we're hardly icons of virtue ourselves. In fairness, you're a woman of status, and it'll be a big crowd. We're not looking to instigate a public stoning here. You can explain yourself freely, in your own words. We can't ask anything more than that.
Thank you. Truly, I've felt so much more at peace since last we spoke. The fog has only cleared further, giving me clarity of purpose.
A fog, huh?
Thank you for everything. I do hope you win the throne.
Yes, I intend to.
Whoever the crown goes to, we're at least going to make sure it isn't used for evil.
At last, it seems our preparations are set. We need only trust that our plans will bear fruit.
Thank you all for waiting. The very first round of the Tournament for the Throne, the Exhibition of the Brave, is about to begin. Our monarchs-to-be will now present to the people the heads they seized to demonstrate their power as worthy of the throne. At a later date, when the second round is announced, the faces on the King's Rock, that is to say, the candidates with the top 20 approval ratings, will pass the first round.
20? 'Tis a great many eliminations in but one round.
I was hoping we'd at least make it through the first, but it might not be that simple.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, your eyes to the lineup of all the gorgeous faces at the judges' table, starting with His and Her Highnesses of Oceania and Montario.
Oh, it's her ladyship. Lord Montario's here too, eh? And the armor on that fellow over there? A general, is he?
And of course, we have the one, the only, the people's favorite, our guest from the Sanctus Church, better known as the Miracle Saint, healer of all ills, presenting the lovely Lady Rella Cygnus!
Saint? Who's this? Someone fill me in. I've been literally living in a hole.
A brilliant healer. We've met, though a long time ago. Even as a student, she was already considered the kingdom's best in her field.
Looks like the crowd's on your side, milady. Can you give us a few words about what's on your mind as you take on the judge's mantle?
Well, I'm afraid you've rather got me on the spot. Hello, all. This city sure has, great seafood. And, well, sea creatures. Fascinating, aren't they? There's so much we still don't know about them. Oh, I did hear about a legend of some monster in the eastern seas of Oceania. Imagine, the mind races. I'm hoping I can investigate those sightings while I'm here.
That's just great, Lady Rella. I'll just stop you there, clock's ticking and all that. But we're thrilled you're enjoying your stay.
Sometimes I can hardly believe you're my sister. Still not much of a public speaker, are you?
So she's a saint?
Well, she seems like a nice enough lady.
We'd better stop worrying about her and focus on ourselves. I don't see Luis anywhere, but I bet he's got eyes in the crowd.
Now, the time has come. Let the exhibition of the brave begin! First up is a respected gentleman of the church. Guido, the head of the monk soldiers of the Crown Theocracy!
I've no taste for needless killing. Therefore, I chose a mark with meat, abundant and edible. After the judging, it will be served in a banquet for the poor.
A stand-up fellow, my good people! Strength and compassion in one package! He's got the crowd on his side right from the start! Now, is there anyone who can top this?
I can.
And we have a challenger! Second in line is the church's direct opposition, the spearhead of Count Luis's supporters, Gladel the Black Hound!
One look at the head and I know what you're thinking. Bit small, isn't it? Well, I can bloody well tell you I'm not like this smarmy git who fished up his dinner. I'll tell you what this is. Behold, the head of a hideous human!
Where's your proof? Yes, the young sod's right. How do we know that's really a human?
What drivel? Look at the thing! You think a normal beast could have a face like this?
Probably just made the damn thing yourself.
Oh, useless as ever. Did it never occur to him that the average citizen has never seen a human?
Now, everyone, let's have a little composure, please. Candidate Gladel, we're very much obliged. You may step down. Now, on to the next!
The size of that thing. Is that the monster of the Eastern Sea?
Someone took the beastie down. Who did the deed?
I'd heard tell of a monster tormenting the people of this beautiful port city. I could do no less than grant them respite from their suffering. Such is the duty of those with power.
Who expected anything less? His Eminence Borden is simply in another class. Suddenly the critics have all gone quiet. All I hear is gratitude.
Borden's trophy is more impressive than I expected. How are we going to make a stronger impression than that?
It'll be fine. If he'd gone after us, the reaction would mean we'd have been written off no matter what we presented. Let's count ourselves lucky and trust in our strategy.
Now, no dirty looks, you lot. Next is the Pagan Assassin's Prize. Let's see what head we've got now. Thank you, Candidate Julian, for that helpful, exhaustive, and I think exhausting explanation. Whew. Now, we've had quite a succession up here, but our last is coming up now. This should wrap up our show. Now, if the last candidate, the Elden Boy, would please join us on the stage.
Where's their head?
Your pardon, madam, but would you happen to be the Lady of Martira? Joanna, the Sanctoress?
Indeed. The head they've brought is mine.
The impudence. You dare offer an honored lady of the church before these judges? This is not to be borne.
I've got something to say to you too. That you chief there. Isn't that Heismay? The same damn criminal you were supposed to be chasing?
That's the infamous Heismay. You chief of all things.
This. After we saved your hide on the road.
Silence! He may be a former knight, but now he's a heinous criminal who stooped to kidnapping. Anyone who claims themselves his ally should be disqualified on the spot.
Please, wait. I have something I must confess to you all. You speak of the kidnappings that terrorized my home, Martira. I am here to confess that the true culprit behind those atrocities was me. I was the caretaker of a hideous human in the basement of my castle. And to feed it, I abducted the innocent people of my own city.
What? Absurd! Speak sense, woman!
Master Heismay is innocent in all this. He was framed for crimes performed by my hand and in my name.
And I, Barden, Captain of Martira's Guard Corps, stand to vouch for all that she said.
Just so. It was this young candidate who killed that human, cleared me of the false charges, and dispelled the shadow over Martira.
Thus, here I stand. My head is his to offer.
That's... well, that's quite a turn of events! We have our head, ladies and gentlemen, and it's unlike any we've seen yet!
How is this believable? She's an imposter. She's got to be.
Of course. That, or they're putting words in the poor woman's mouth. A sanctoress would never.
What will His Eminence Falden do?
The Honorable Master Godot should know whether I and my words can be trusted.
'Tis true to the last word, isn't it?
Yes, Your Eminence. Without question.
Young candidate, you have done well to bring about her repentance. Now, justice must be rendered.
What? Right here and now?
Your Eminence, a moment!
Thank you for your concern. But I have no objections. For a sinner like me, to confess the truth to the people has already been more than I deserve. O new king, it is my hope that you will rid the world of its twisted prejudices and common cruelties. Please, lead this country armed with the truth.
I will do my best.
Well, folks, sometimes that's just how the curtain falls. If Sanctifex Forden turned in the biggest head, then our dark horse here has certainly turned in the heaviest. What an upset, ladies and gents! Who could see this coming?
Those crazy kids have done it again.
What a show!
Barden just departed, wishing everyone well. I suppose he aims to reach Martira before Joanna's confession does.
And Forden himself. I hardly expected the man to make himself so visible.
Likely his attempt at redirection. Keeps the blame from falling on him and the church. Can't say it didn't work, I suppose. I'm certainly not blameless in this either. It was my suggestion to make an impression by foregoing the pursuit of a monster's head in favor of a person's.
I guess, but...
Nevertheless, the Lady Joanna entrusted her final wishes to us, and we mustn't betray them. It's all we can do, really.
Not bad, pups.
We were passing on the course of a human hunt. You gave a most distinctive showing.
I suppose you're worth introducing ourselves to. I'm Fidelio, that's Basilio. Luis's right-hand men, see?
And now you walk with a Ujif at your side. Each ally of a different tribe. Fascinating.
Better to have dependable friends than familiar ones. Something we've got in common.
Not only did you expose a failing of the Sanctus Church, but you dared to bring her alive so Forden himself could do the grisly part before all his flock.
That was not our intent.
Oh, same idea, yeah? A real person's head gets more eyes on you than some decapitated beast. And now, you're the names on everyone's lips, aren't you? That's not the point.
Well, it hardly matters. It's quite a feat for a no-name candidate to so deftly rub Forden's face in the dirt. A wake-up call, I'm sure, for those who only know his honeyed words.
Oh, Lord Luis, we really should be going.
Relax. They're in the middle of a conversation.
I like a show of strength as much as the next girl, but I do so hate violent spectacles. A view from the sky sounds so much more enchanting, don't you think?
So this is what's become of Luis. There was something eerie to him even as a lad, but I'd never expected him to reach such heights.
Do you suppose we have his attention?
Last time he told us we had to demonstrate our power first. I'd like to think that if he went out of his way to talk to us, that's something we earned.
Oh, loves, I've got a message from Count Luis. He says he'll be sending a messenger along soon, so stay in the city. And I have to say, I might not want to let you out of my sight either.
Master Luis? Master Luis was just here. What happened?
Well, he just left. You weren't told?
We'd better be getting back as well.
Damn it. What's so special about those fools?
Luis is having a go for Popeye, eh? Are you officially all flunkies in arms now, then?
It's not a done deal.
Still, it is a significant step forward. We've crossed a dangerous bridge, and the risk paid off. We have finally taken the first step in saving His Highness the Prince. If we can get the formula, then we yet have a chance of lifting the curse.
How fares His Highness, anyway? He still fights?
I took a look in the Farsight mirror a while ago. He's still asleep. But nothing's changed about his condition.
And do we know where this formula is?
No, but he's bound to keep it somewhere secret if it's evidence linking him to the assassination. Still, a formula would be useless unless it's within arm's reach for emergencies.
If it's something he'd keep close, then...
Maybe...
Yeah, somehow I doubt he'd literally...
Do you really suppose it would be in the runner he...
It's as good a chance as any.
He said he would send a messenger. Perhaps it would be wise to wait until we've heard his missive.
Good point. Let's...
Joanna. A backwater sanctuarist denies me my moment of triumph. She defiles the very church itself. Oh, and naturally it was an elder of all people who stood her before me. Will that benighted tribe never stop dogging my heels?
An idea occurs, Your Eminence. For the tournament's next challenge, let us center the competition on a show of piety. Make them prove their Sanctus faith. After all, Sanctism is the state religion. It would be the barest of leaps to suggest that loyalty to the Church is loyalty to the state.
I assume you have a plan?
Altaberry's our next destination. The very seat of the faith outside the capital. I thought we might propose another hunt. This time for relics.
Ah, the so-called divine relics. Those false idols the pagans consider relics of their gods.
What need does the world have for gods beyond ours? Soon, they will talk of nothing but how to win the Sanctus Church's favor. Your Eminence's influence would be sure to reach even greater heights.
And in the pagan lands, the greedier candidates will plunder and pillage for idols as they see fit. Fine footholds for our missionaries, all without getting our hands dirty. The collection of divine relics should be a spectacle held on Saint's Day. Our divine right will be undeniable. Once I take the throne, I will re-establish that these relics originally belonged to the Sanctus Church, and that they were ransacked from us in the course of history.
Your Eminence, on that day, I should be grateful to be honored with a proper title.
Say no more. A concession only fair for the right hand of the Sanctifex.
Ever at your service. You do not bow your head.
Oh, humblest apologies.
What troubles you, my child?
Well, my concern would be about the risks involved. Some theories suggest even the royal scepter was originally one of these relics. In the unlikely event that a divine relic were to be found to nullify the king's magic...
If such a relic existed, it would have been found long ago. You burden yourself with such fears. All you need to do is be a good saint. Smile, wave, and bless.
Rella, you are to return to the royal capital and gather the people under my banner.
Understood.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hello? A word. Some odd blighter left a letter for you last night. Said he was Louis's man. Night Prowler, today, come. Bit curt if I'm honest, hardly diplomatic. Seems like this Night Prowler place is some sort of pub or club. But do you know where it is?
On the city's outskirts. Seemed fairly dingy to my eyes. I can't imagine Louis at a haunt like that.
You think it's a trap?
If he wanted to trap us, I doubt he would make it so obvious. Though that doesn't guarantee our safety there, of course.
We have little other option but to show up.
I'll hang about in the runner. Keep myself busy with tinkering. Let me know if you talk yourself onto Louis's craft, eh?
Right then. Let's be off to this Night Prowler.
Let's hurry.
Boy there.
What now?